way from defense back up to the forward, helped set us up for more goals. And you really have become a complete player, and you scored 5 goals for the Sounders. And I know if you continue to play with us, and I hope you will score many more next year. So, Lauren, I think I said this in the one season, but I was pondering whether it's still true, and I think it might be. I think you might be the most improved player on this soccer team.
Yep.
From August to now. And we know where you love to play. She's very shy about telling us that. Actually, at the start of the season, it was like the second or third game it was. I put her in forward. She said, I don't want to play forward. I want to play defensive. But you haven't yet scored. So score. She scored like the first 2 minutes. And then want to go back in defense. But you have really improved. Your aggressiveness is outstanding. And our defenders, one of the things I really like about our defenders, I say this about Julia, I'd say this about Lauren, Tori, you've done this very well too. We don't just sit back. You attack, and you attack at midfield. So when they clear the ball off and goes straight back down to their end. And you love to play up in the middle of the field. And you can see it. Your confidence and the strength of your kick has helped you on offense, but it's made you a very, very good defender. And I'm quite confident that your spring league team will figure this out as well. Congratulations, Molly. Molly is another one who didn't play outdoor for us, but then came and played indoor. And probably one of the very first games you scored and then also got an assist. And you were so close in this Winter 2 season. We had a few times where people got about as close as you possibly could get. There was a game, Relentless, where Gabby hit that one off the near post, went all the way across the goal and off the far post, and I think everyone who's there will remember that play. It was a beautiful shot. We all thought it was going in. You did the same thing. I can't remember what game it was. It might have been against the Cheetahs. It was coming out of a funny angle. It hit the inside of the post and kind of came straight back. And anyone who's watched soccer realizes that was about an inch away from scoring. But what I like the most about your year, Molly, is you became more aggressive. It's like inspired with your mom in this one, too. Because you're such a nice girl. And sometimes what nice girls will think of is, well, let the other people have the ball, too. It's like, well, no, there's one ball. And what I really saw happen over Winter 1 and Winter 2 is you became more aggressive attacking the ball, particularly along the boards. And you are big enough and strong enough that when you do that, they don't get by you, do they?
She's tall.
Well, you're tough. And you got better and better as the season went on. And I think your favorite position might have changed, too. What's your favorite position on the team? I think so, yeah, because we played you a lot of midfield in Winter 1 and then forward. And then we put you back more in defense. Some Coach Larry noticed, too. You played extremely well, and we're proud to have you on the team, and I hope you keep playing. And you've been shy all evening.
No?
But, I would say the same thing about you, Bailey, about Jacqueline. In the CYO season, and the competition wasn't that great.
No.
But you both were, you could score easily. And in fact, you might recall a few games where I told you you only score 1 goal or 2 goals.
Yeah, that was
After that, you can't score anymore. I didn't have to say that in Winter 2, though, did I? No, I didn't have to say that in Winter 2. But in Winter 1,
you had to say it like 12 times.
Well, in CYO I did, because you didn't want to. It's not really that respectful to beat people by more than 8 or 9 goals. But in the Winter 1 season, you became better at passing. One thing I noticed across the whole season that you've done very well in midfield is you also come back, as Maddie mentioned. You're a goalkeeper's best friend, that you not only come up, but you come back. But across the entire year, you were second on the team in scoring. You scored 42 goals. But in the Winter 2 season, you are a leading scorer with 15 goals. And I'll tell you what, if it wasn't Lauren, even though as good as you are, I might have said you're the most improved player on the team, too. Because one thing you did in the winter, and I give your parents some credit here too, you kept practicing. And your
my dad makes me go to Tahiti to practice.
And you know something?
I really don't want to.
The team was better off because you did. Because your kicks, you're kicking like a girl that's a year older, and you are a very, very good soccer player.
Once when I kicked that ball from defense, the goalie went.
You were the only player we had a few players that scored a hat trick. You were the only player on the team that scored 4 goals in one game, which you did in the very last game. Bailey, congratulations. Anyone have any other comments about players this season?
No, again, just great job, girls.
There's a lot of pressure on the coaches, too.
There was a lot of pressure on the coaches. Great job, girls. It was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to next year.
Tell them not to go anywhere.